Overall, though, what is a blessing is that the amount of money that is owed is about like 2,800. And I ended up getting a security deposit from her for about 3,500. Okay, so really, really blessed.
Hello, you're listening to Ready, Set, Go Real Estate Investing Podcast, presented by Brandon Elliott. This show will be going over all aspects of real estate investing and is intended to educate, motivate, and prepare you to take action on your first or next real estate investment. For more information, please visit BrandonElliottInvestments.com. Thank you for listening and enjoy.
What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to Ready, Set, Go Real Estate Investing Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Brandon Elliott, and boy, oh boy, it's been a minute. There's just been so much going on, honestly, so many updates. I gotta give you the 411 on what is going on in the world of Brandon Elliott, in the world of Ready, Set, Go Real Estate Investing Podcast and Credit Counsel Elite as a whole. There has been a lot of awesome things going on, to say the least, but boy, oh boy, it's been a busy season. It's been one of those seasons that it's like, when is this going to end? Basically, those type of feelings. But all good things, nothing to complain about. Actually, one thing to complain about, right? Let me jump into the complaining. So all the complainers out there, we'll jump into the drama right from the start. You know, recently, I self-manage our properties that are over in Ohio. Okay, we have properties in Ohio, New Jersey, Arizona, and San Diego. And all the San Diego properties, Jen self-manages, and then we have kind of divided up with some different project managers that handle other things. But what Ohio represents for me is really just passive, like very outsourced. Like, even though I do the self-managing, I have a contractor in place, Dan. He has been a game changer for me, just a good friend over the years as well, but a local youth pastor that has just been next level. He's my boots on the ground. He's my everything, my contractor. He vets out the tenants, the property itself, makes sure everything's in good condition, shows the properties, gets people out, serves the eviction notice, all those things, right? And so he's been a huge blessing. But when you're self-managing, you're in control and have to screen certain people. And I also realized that there was this one tenant that she was actually living. I let this go for 3 months. She was living in one of my units and not paying rent for the last 3 months. And so somehow this slipped past me. You know, there was 1 or 2 months in a row that she gave me excuses and it was supposed to pay on a certain time, and I just wrote it down as cool. It was going to get paid around then, and then totally forgot about it and got caught up in the day-to-day, the shuffle, right? And so long story short, lo and behold, she's not on Section 8. She is somebody that I could evict within a matter of a week to 2 weeks, and she would be totally out. And it would mess up her credit. It would, be in court. It would be on her record and so forth. Instead, I just did, hey, give me the keys, be out by next week. She wanted a couple weeks. I was like, be out by next week, because if I wanted to, I would have you out by the following week in court. Except that's going to cost me $350 to $450 with the lawyer to be able to pay to get you evicted and be out by the next Thursday. So even though that she owes 3 months worth of rent, she turned over the keys within that week's time frame. It was actually a day later. So I was really tempted I gave her the grace period, and then it was like she was really pushing it that I almost called the lawyer and started that process. Instead, she was able to give over the keys. The house is in decent condition. There's really no issues. A little bit of cleaning here and there that is needed. But besides that, not too bad of shape. And then the water she had in her name and it got shut off that I'll be responsible for. I just saw the bill the other day. It's like $150. Overall, though, what is a blessing is that the amount of money that is owed is about like 2,800. And I ended up getting a security deposit from her for about $3,500. Okay, so really, really blessed that after cleaning, after changing keys and all the other little things, it's going to basically be about break even, maybe a little bit of money that I can have as still as a buffer, which is great because if I didn't have that as the security deposit, I would have been out of pocket. And, you know, she's still saying that she's going to be paying me in a couple weeks when she gets her tax returns. God knows at this point. But what I do know is that I did, even though I let a couple months slip me by and totally, you know, I wasn't organized in that area. I was focusing more on Credit Counsel Elite and juggling other businesses. Like, be careful with that, guys. But at the end of the day, I set myself up for success from the start by getting a chunky enough security deposit because there was higher risk that I saw in this individual. I don't do that for everybody. Usually the standard would be $1,000 for me, but for this particular situation, there's a lot of red flags, and I requested $3,500 basically for the security deposit. So really blessed in that situation. Thank God for that. So what could have been a nightmare, a total chaos nightmare, turned out to be okay, right? With that being said, let's give you some more goody updates. I am looking for a second property for another family member for my mom in this situation in New Jersey right now. So in the middle of that, which is exciting. I bought my sister a property last year and she just moved into it last month. Just saw her a couple weeks ago, which you guys might remember from a couple episodes ago. But what a blessing. Very excited for her to get a second chance. And she is starting, she's working with these puppies to turn them into police dogs and just incredible. So really excited for that. She's training them up to work with the ATF in the future, which is going to be incredible. And just they're really quick. They're learning. They're incredible dogs. And she is an incredible trainer. So I'm just really blessed and excited to see her going about things and crushing that. Jen's parents also, they just moved into their brand new property. Very exciting. While they were in the middle of doing a little bit of renovations and finishing things up. So luckily, a lot of things are all done. Really, the only thing left waiting is finishing the kitchen as well as finalizing, you know, getting the appliances, which all of that will be done next week. So very excited for them to be able to get all of that goodness out of the way and then have a brand new property that they can be really excited for and enjoying themselves at the end of the day. What else? We have an incredible event that we are actually sponsoring this week. It's going to be the 22nd of March. So really excited for it. It's actually a good friend of mine, Sean Kelly. He's the host of the podcast Digital Social Hour. Really excited for that. Everybody that's going to be at this event is going to be making upwards of $1 million plus per year. So high caliber individuals, excited to be the only sponsors there that are, you know, supporting him, but also getting the truth out there to be able to help business owners and entrepreneurs get more capital and get the banks to say yes a hell of a lot more often with what we teach here at Credit Counsel Elite. So couldn't be more excited to be able to support that, network with high-level individuals, and also be able to get their truth out there by growing and scaling their business with getting 0% interest capital up to $500,000 every 6 months at 0% interest. What could be better? Really excited for that and what it's going to do for them. And just be at the event. It's always amazing. I'm a big advocate of networking, building your network in general, and which turns into influence and it turns into great long-lasting relationships, right? I constantly invest $250,000 into myself each and every year just to get my butt in high caliber type of rooms so I can network, bump elbows and knuckles with high-level achievers and see what they're doing differently than I am and see how I can learn from them, how I can grow, scale, and take my business to the next level. We also have an incredible thing that I've been working on for a while now. We're going to be traveling to Utah March 28th. So coming up here in the next 2 weeks, really excited for it. I partnered up with Chamber Media, which another friend, Travis Chambers, he was the creator and founder of Chamber Media. And he sold that a couple years ago. He still has partial ownership in it, but incredible company, does high-end productions, basically like a Super Bowl TV commercial with their intelligence, their high level movie style, comedian type, educational based, ad that can get in front of people, capture their attention, hook them in, and be able to properly, get them to follow the funnel. And I can't wait for that. It's a 6-figure type of shoot just to be on set with something like that, and something we've been working on the last several months to lock in the script, knowing exactly what to say, hiring on all the actors and so forth, and putting on such an incredible high-end production I've never been a part of. I'm super pumped for that because I really truly believe this is going to take our ads and our content to a whole nother level for Credit Counsel Elite, which at the end of the day, I couldn't be more excited for. We have something that really works here at Credit Counsel Elite, and I feel almost selfish, or I'm doing a disservice by not getting the information out there to everyone nationwide. And until we become that household name that everybody knows of, they understand, they like and trust, and they want to do business with to be able to get the results that they deserve, I'm not going to settle for it. So I can't wait to be able to, help test it out at the end of the day. Test it. There's no guarantees in life, but we're going to test it. We're going to try it. And I'm constantly doubling back down, all profits that we're making in the business, I'm putting it right back into the business so that we can be able to grow, scale, and take it to the next level to get the truth out there to help out more people. What else we have? First off, I'm getting married in October 12th. I can't wait for that. We're going to be getting married finally. Poor woman, right? Poor woman. Jenna is such an angel, and I made her wait too damn long, but we are 8 years strong right now. And at that point, we will almost be celebrating our 9-year anniversary. However, we will be getting married in the 12th of October in Hawaii, and it's going to be an awesome wedding. Really excited for her. She's planning everything. It's her dream wedding, so can't wait to just be a part of that and enjoy ourselves. But we will be in Hawaii next month in April to do all the tasting and experience. We've never actually been to Big Island, Hawaii, and that's where we will be getting, married. So we want to test it out, experience, and just make sure it's a good fit. And we want to have this destination wedding so that we can really bring everybody on vacation with us and enjoy life. So super excited for that. It's going to be awesome. What else? Oh, and how could I forget? We got Ireland in September. That isn't what I was going to say, but Ireland in September. And that's going to be awesome. Visiting a good friend and mentor, Philip McKernan, that has helped Jen and I both be able to get breakthroughs in, past trauma, as well as just growing up, your 10-year-old self and treating ourselves better with more love so that we can get more passion and be able to bring more growth to the world and really be able to unlock, our true giant within us so that we can just be able to make a bigger impact and have clarity and understanding and just fulfillment overall and feel good about it. So really excited for that. That's going to be awesome. But what I was going to say is, how could I forget? It's going to be incredible. We are hosting our Credit Counsel Elite, our mastermind members. We're going to be having here in San Diego, sunny San Diego, May 9th and 10th. I am so excited for it. We are holding our event, basically, that is going to be at this incredible location. It's right down the street at the Legacy Center. And that's right where, if you guys are familiar, right by the 163 on the 8, brand new building built in 2020. It's incredibly beautiful. It's brand new. There's a lot of biblical things behind it as well, that the owners who built it, over $100 million place that, it's just spectacular, and so many amazing God-related things have taken place there, and really the foundation behind it is all there. So I'm so excited to be able to announce that we are hosting an incredible mastermind event for Credit Counsel Elite on May 9th and 10th, and it's going to be something for the books for sure. It's going to be incredible, where we're going to have some high-level speakers to be able to take our mastermind members' business to the next level. And we are going to be opening it up to a few selected. I'm not going to open this up to like hundreds of hundreds. I'm not doing that. I'm opening up to maybe 20 to 30 max of non-Credit Counsel Elite members, or even our 90-day challenge members, where they will get the opportunity to partake and join and check out Credit Counsel Elite for the sessions and networking, but not the masterminding, which will take part several hours each day. That's going to be very game changing, but the networking alone is going to be very high level. The speakers are going to be incredible, and you will definitely learn something very, very impactful there. So if you are interested and, want to learn more about what the hell I'm talking about here and how we are hosting it, the details behind it, then what you can do is comment. If you just text to the phone number 609-231-9018, you just text the word event. You text the word event to 609-231-9018. You'll be able to get some free information on it to understand exactly if it's a good fit for you and to see if you qualify to be able to join and be a part of it. But that's going to be incredible. It's going to be for the books. I'm so excited for that because, like I said, I invest $250,000 in myself each and every year to be a part of masterminds and to get my butt into high level seats like this. And it's just one of those places that it's going to be game changing for so many business owners that are in our mastermind right now with the type of technology and information that we're bringing to the table there, plus investment opportunities that people can partake in. So again, if you're interested in being a part of that and joining, then just comment. You want to text the word event to 609-231-9018. Also, I just want to let you guys know, I've been hearing some rumors out there. All right, I'm going to get this clear off the books right here, right now. You heard it first from me. I've been hearing these crazy rumors saying the banks aren't lending. Let's get this really clear, ladies and gentlemen. The banks are lending and they want to lend to you. At the end of the day, we have a list of 9,500 banks, state by state, which ones are giving out the most funding, all nationwide. And I want to encourage you that we have the secret sauce at Credit Counsel Elite on how to be able to not just understand how the banks and lenders are judging you so you know how to play the game. Hello, it's like this is a game. This is real life Monopoly I'm talking about. And I want you to stop losing, stop getting denied by the banks, but instead flip the script on the banks. We can teach you exactly how the banks and lenders are judging you so you know how to play the game. Afterwards, fix credit quickly, boost up your score, get to the 800 club, stay in the 800 club, 800 FICO score that is, and then afterwards be able to put anywhere from 10 to 50 plus credit cards in the right order and be able to get a 90% approval odds, doing this over a 30-day time frame. So within the next 30 to 90 days, we can show you exactly how this works, how this can be implemented within your life. And per person, you can get a 90% approval odds, getting up to $500,000 every 6 months at 0% interest. This 0% interest, a common question we have, it lasts anywhere from 6 months to 24 months. On average, it's about 18 months. So it is a more than enough time frame where you can use this to liquidate these funds into cash. We'll show you how to do that as well. And then diversify investments, be able to grow and scale, to be able to hire on the competitors, the competition, to buy them out, to buy other businesses, to keep up with marketing, to be able to have your ads paid for, to have protection, to be able to just grow and scale, right? Like without this extra capital at 0% interest, something that you can get more of every 6 months per person. Keep in mind, like you have multiple strategies, multiple backup plans. We teach you how to fix credit. This is going to be attached to your business credit, not your personal. There's many ways to be able to capitalize on this and be able to take down more territory. That's exactly how I've been able to build up almost $10 million worth of real estate assets, collecting $48,000 per month off of real estate, as well as being able to grow and scale my business in Credit Counsel Elite, utilizing and leveraging good debt. Okay, the difference between good debt and bad debt is I'm buying assets, I'm growing and scaling, and I'm betting on myself, which is the business, something that I'm tracking with KPIs and have data-driven decisions that I'm making on everything. Besides, obviously, that story that I told you on the real estate side, not tracking that as well as I should be. Good learning lesson, but again, don't be a moron like me and make sure that you are keeping an eye on everything. It was a good highlight for me, to say the least. Anyway, to get back on track here, if you guys are interested at all, I highly encourage you to book a call with us. Seriously, I don't know what else to tell you except just book a call. What is it going to hurt you? Take 45 minutes to 1 hour of your time just once and get a second opinion from us. Tell us your story. Tell us exactly where you're currently at, where you're looking to go, and we'll give you the roadmap on what it looks like to be able to get there. And on top of that, we'll give you the heads up on what type of walls are going to be in your way and how to overcome them. Whether you decide to work with us, great. And if not, we'll tell you other options that you have so that you're not putting your foot in your mouth and hurting yourself. By all means, we have products anywhere from $97 all the way up to $50,000. Trust me when I tell you, we have opportunities and options for you that can fit within your price range and be able to get you incredible results with a money-back warranty attached to everything that we touch. So when I say how confident and boldly we are on everything that we are teaching you, trust me, I mean it. Because we are truly getting it. We're averaging over $324,000 per member that is joining Credit Counsel Elite. We're doing this because we really get the results. We have bank relationship managers that are actually helping our members alongside with the applications. And we're teaching the 40 plus ways, literally 40 plus ways on how the banks and lenders are judging you. It's not just your FICO scores, ladies and gentlemen. So long and behold, if you're serious about this and want to stop wasting your time, want to stop wasting your money, because let's face it, you are paying for this one way or another, whether it's high interest rates, whether it's getting denied and missing out on opportunities, or just keeping a chokehold on your business and not being able to expand and grow. Understand that you're paying for it one way or another. I encourage you to invest in yourself today, get the tax benefits, and get your butt in the group. Learn the true education that's needed to really be able to grow and scale. And you get the protection by paying with a credit card. That's what we teach in the group, right? On top of that, we have a money back warranty. So just show up, participate, play full out, ask questions, and you'll succeed every single time. And we wholly stand behind that. And we know it's going to be exactly your case as well. So check out creditcounselelite.com right now. That's www.creditcounselelite.com. You'll be able to watch a quick 10-minute video on there, then be able to fill out a quick form so we can learn more about you and book a call directly with us, either with myself or somebody on our team that are a customer success manager that we've been able to, they're not the customer success manager. They are the assessment coach that I've been able to train exactly on what the heck we do at Credit Counsel Elite and how they've been a part of it. Many have actually received incredible results themselves, so they can actually stand behind our product and they can teach you exactly what it looks like to work with us and how we can better serve you. So go ahead, check out creditcounselelite.com right now. That's www.creditcounselelite.com. And yeah, I'd be honored to be able to jump on that call with you and chat more about it. If you haven't already, make sure on IG that you are following us on Credit Counsel Elite, and follow me as well on IG with Brandon Elliott Investments. If you want to check me out on Facebook, that's facebook.com/Brandon Elliott Investor. And thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love. You guys have been sharing the podcast more. You guys have been subscribing, leaving 5-star reviews. You are incredible. It means the world to me. If you want to keep that up because you haven't done so yet, make sure you do it. Follow the herd. It's been amazing, and just appreciate all the love, all the support. Like, it really does mean a lot. So yeah, with that being said, I'm excited and I can't wait. We got a lot of busy things in the schedule coming up, and nothing will be neglected moving forward. We have a lot of awesome things that we have a mission to be able to serve and over deliver for so many people out there. So if you want to be a part of that, come and check out creditcounselelite.com right now and check out the movement. But love you guys all so much. You are incredible. We'll see you on the next one. Till then, God bless. Peace.
This has been another episode of Ready, Set, Go Real Estate Investing Podcast, brought to you by Brandon Elliott. For more information, please visit BrandonElliottInvestments.com. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Thanks again for joining. Until next time, God bless.